It's your boy Tiago, and welcome to the Man Cave. Good Lord. It's good to be home, guys. Always some type of mess I need to clean up. But it isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. Some of the stuff that I ended up getting, I showed you guys earlier. Basically, OG Xbox cords. Always something that you can use. I was able to pick up Shrek PlayStation game. Actually in pretty good condition. This one, excellent condition. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have, but I have a tendency to buy stuff like this. I like collectible stuff. This is actually from 1999. So I definitely picked it up. And the letdown of the night, which was picking up these games from my boy, but man, what a letdown, man, with these cases with the roaches, man, I could not do. There's a lot of games. There's about 12 games in here. I was able to clean out pretty much manuals and stuff like that. But the fact that I had to get rid of the cases because of the roaches that I ended up finding. It was only in one of the cases, but you know, you have to be safe. And then I got a bunch of extra cases here. I got some more of the green cases for the Xbox games. Got myself, I was actually going through this yesterday to get it all sort of situated and cleaned. I like to clean and dust everything, you know, pretty much every other day. It's my OCD. As always, guys, if you guys don't know, you know what I mean? Starbucks, you need to start paying me for this shit, man. I promote you guys more than I promote anything. But this is the Starbucks Trenta pink drink. Amazing drink, guys. I know it's a funny looking color, but never mind the pinkish color. It is a delicious and refreshing drink. I suggest that everybody buys this at Starbucks. This right here, guys, I sure as hell did not get on a trade. I actually tried this, or one at least, last night, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna, you know, I know it's breakfast time, but this I will definitely eat in a little bit. But mainly, this is literally my walkthrough when I get into the man cave. You know, obviously turning on pretty much all of my TVs, getting my games up and running, warming everything up. These games right here, I will test today, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to, you know, I got my OG Xbox over here, which is right in there. I get that, you know, the controller out, turn it on, you know, get the games playing on this TV right here, and I will test every one of these games that I got last night. There is one Wii game in here too that he ended up giving me. Truthfully, I forget what the Wii game was, but there is one Wii game in here. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is pretty much what I do when I get here. Pretty much everything that you see. Normally when I do videos, all of the TVs are on. And that's just because I've already been here. I just got here, man, and it's going to be 7 o'clock in the morning. I had a very, very long night. Not much for pickups. The last, man, I would have to say the last 2 weeks has been a little bit on the dry side. You know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of people have asked me, you know, is this sort of, do I turn everything on? And is this, you know, like sort of like the room that I do videos in? No, absolutely not. This is actually, as I tell everybody when I get here, it is my man cave. This is where I come to do my business. This is where I come to relax, play games, you know, watch videos, watch movies. A lot of the stuff that I hear, oh, that's cool right there, man. That damn, the Incredibles car, that shit's fire. But everything that I have, I picked that up about a few days ago, which is the Darth Vader helmet. That thing is wicked, guys. And I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but that is wicked. But many people who ask me about, the man cave. They're always, hey, is this something? It's like for show, right? Is this like my business room? Do I do like just videos in this room? No, this is my chill spot. My bed. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I do have a room, but this is, when I'm here and I want to chill, I want to go to bed. This is where I go to bed. You know, it's a little bit on the sloppy side today, so I apologize, guys, for it. I was moving things around to clean those games down there. I just realized that I have games down there that need to be tested as well, clean and tested. There's some pretty cool games in there too. I see Project Gotham for the Xbox, and a couple other Xbox games in there. Some Tony Hawk game as well, Tetris Worlds, but some other games. And I think I got like 3 or 4 GameCube games in there as well. But yeah, man, when I walk in here, this is pretty much what you see, guys. I mean, what you see is what you get in the man cave. And I've said this plenty of times before, because there's so many people who question, like they'll sit there and say, maybe you should do a little bit more, put up some more lights, make it like, crazy, right? Like some of these people spend a lot of money for a tiny little office space where they want to do, clear 4K videos and all this, crazy stuff, right? But what I want to do is I don't want to create, I guess a channel that's just based on, pretty lights and you sitting behind a desk and talking about video games. I'm literally doing this to show you guys what I walk into when I walk into the man cave, which is pretty much, coming in here. So if, I was to open my door, normally what I would do is I would turn on this TV here. So it'd either be the 360 or the Series S. It could be any of these consoles here as well, my OG Xbox. Then I would do either the PS5 or the PS3, depending on what I really want to play on this screen. This one right here for now, and I still have another console I need to put on this one, but I'll come in and I'll get my PlayStation 4 sort of running on this one. Over here, I would either do my Wii that's down there, or the Xbox One X, the Scorpion, or not Scorpion, Scorpio edition. I'll do one of my Switches on this one, so I'll play whatever that's on here. That one over there, I'll turn it on. That's got a switch on it. That one has a switch on it. This one right here has a switch. It's got the Nintendo Wii U. It's got the Super NES on there, and also a PlayStation 4 Pro on the bottom. And then this one is simply dedicated to that boy right there. And again, it's basically, my place of Zen. This is where I come to chill. This is where I come to do my work. A lot of times I'll spend a lot of times doing this, which is basically cleaning, putting these in cases, testing them. These are actually in mint condition, so I don't have to do anything with it. This I will add to my, stock of wires and everything else. And truthfully, guys, this will probably not stay in the box. I don't like box stuff. This I'll probably take out and place it somewhere in the man cave, because I like to, like you got my Hulk, all of those there, like that Hulk, this Batman here, that Batman there, they were all in boxes. I just broke up the boxes. I put them out here. I like to display them all over. These are actually collector pieces, because I do collect Superman stuff. This is fire. I said that 1,000 times. Both those Flash figures there, unbelievable. They look great, so I got a lot of DC stuff. A lot of DC stuff here as well. The closet right here. Once I get that situated, I'll show you what it looks like inside, but it's got a shit ton of DC figures and pops, because I also collect those as well. A couple of figures here, my Sonic, that Sonic is fire. Oh yeah, and this right here, now that's fire. I love that figure. And then my creepy Mr. Incredible. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? I'm such a dork, guys. I'm sorry. But overall, when you come in, this is what it is. There's no There's no studio, guys. I don't know if people think I have a studio here. This is no studio. This is just what it is, guys. When you get to, walk in here and, start my day, I mean, this is how I start my day. I walk in and 90% of the time there's a fucking mess and I have to go and clean it. I mean? Other times, it's not a mess, but if I go and I hunt and I bring more stuff home, like all of this stuff, 90% of the time it's going to be a mess when I get home. But yeah, guys, I just figured I'd take a little walk through, show you what sort of I walk into with no power, nothing on. This is the man cave, as always. You know what I mean? You know how crazy this shit is. I'm over here walking around with my napkin because I'm ready to dig into that little stuff craze thing, whatever that shit is. I'm gonna eat the shit out of it because it looks fucking fantastic. And then my pink drink. But yeah, I've been walking around with this in my hand for like 15 minutes, guys. I'm ready to eat. But yeah, so everything that you see now is pretty much what it is, guys. Again, I am going to go and test all of this, so I will be right back with this video. I'm going to get everything put in cases and, get everything adjusted, start the process of testing the games, the Xbox games that I think if I'm correct, there is one Wii game that I'll test as well. But besides that, guys, as always, it's your boy Tiago, always welcomed into my man cave. Guys, I will be right back. I'm actually going to get this situated, get some more cases for these games, get these TVs on, get everything running, warm up the man cave, and that way I can play some video games before trying to get some rest. You know what I mean? And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And the testing begins. Put a case on this. Now to see if the game will play. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. I'll let that play for a minute. Got the switch on the Mario Kart. If you know, you know, guys. Fatal Fury 2. But one of the big things is getting some cases cleaned up and some of these games put in here. So let me see if I can find them all here. Here goes one right here. World Racing. Never seen that before. Top Gear RPM tuning. Don't know what the hell that is. But I'm about to put it in a case. See if it looks. Yeah, it looks good. Now I have to find that damn cover art there. There it is. That's the cover art right there, guys, for that RPM tuning. Looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Looks real good. All right, we have Sega GT 2002. think this is the game right here. Oh, it's two-sided. I was wondering what the hell the back was, but nice. Let's get it in there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's go with the next. Yeah, some of these cases need some serious love. They're dirty. Ah, the shit I go through, guys. The shit I go through. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. The disc. Beautiful condition. Beautiful condition, guys. Still playing, guys. Man, that looks so cool. And imagine how far we've come from that game to what the games look like now. Pretty damn cool. Look at this. This guy wants to get all light on me here. Let me get this cover art here on there. Wait, did I put this in? I think I put it in fucking backwards. There we go. Oh, did I put it in backwards? That would technically be the back, right? So... Damn, guys. I'm fucking up here. Yeah, I'm messing up. Alright, let's get this cover art in here. There we go. Take off these damn stickers, man. Damn, that is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. Alright, what's this one here? This one. What is on this here? This is a good game, guys. So if you haven't played it, give that game a shot because it's a really good game. Good, good, good. Yeah. Not green, but it'll work for now. I got a ton more games. Desert Storm 2, Armed and Dangerous. Yeah, it's quite a few games actually, man. Let's see what we got. I know we got a fucking Wii game in there. There it is right there, yeah. Oh, open season for the Wii. That's what it was. I was wondering which one it was. Let's go get that one in there. Actually, you know what? Where is it? Open season. Let's get a little wipe down and test it out right now. Very pretty. Still playing. PS5 is on. You know what? Let's get this bad boy going too. Why not? Let's get the Wii started up here. Pretty sure there's a game in here. Good game. All right. I think that was the input. I don't know what fucking input that is. Oops. There it is. Oh, yes. There it is, guys. Open season. So I just wiped that one down. That works beautiful. This one needs I need to pull that nunchuck. Let me go into, let me see. Where is it? Yeah, that looks like it's gonna work too. Love it. Yeah, there it is. All right, man. I am loving that. That's a thumbs up on open season. That's another one that I just picked up. And here goes the one here. The cover is somewhere in here. Sorry guys, I had to be real careful with these fucking pages here. Make sure that they don't rip. Oh, there it is right there, yeah. So I did get the open season here. Yeah. So open season is good to go. As you can see right now, it is running. It is running perfectly. Yeah, this is good, guys. You know, everything so far is, you know, running the way it should. I'm happy about that. You know, obviously, a lot more testing is what I'm actually gonna test this one out. Let me see if this one actually, how this looks. Oh, that looks beautiful. Let me test World Racing out. So let's take that out. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here because this is good to go. Love it. We're gonna move this big head dude right here because this is where I put some of my stash right here. So a little stack of games. Oh, that one started up quickly. Oh wow, that looks really, really sharp, guys. Really sharp. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Man, let me tell you, this game is awesome too, but this looks fucking nice. You know, and again, you can see where, you know, how far gaming has come from this to what it is now. And this is unreal. This is actually a game I've never ever seen before. And the cool thing is that the first thing that you look at and you see is Mercedes. That's crazy. Yeah. That's cool as hell, guys. Man. Man, oh, look at me. I'm over here leaving out one of my systems here. Give me this right here. So we're going to go ahead and get this one turned on. My apologies to my Nintendo Switch here. As you can see, if you pay attention, all of my games, if you look, they boot up right to the game that I last played. You know what I mean? Skyrim, I don't care what system it's on. It is beautiful. Beautiful game. This thing is still playing, which I'm happy. I'll let it play for a little bit just to make sure that it plays. There's no skips or anything like that. I need to figure this out a little bit later. That is what I'm interested in. Those two games, big time. And that Fatal Fury is nasty. I love looking at that. All right, that's good. Now, before I finish up with all of this, because I still got much to go, I do want to get this plugged back in. So let me go ahead and plug this in, which is that crazy Asus charger. And we're going to get this and this set back up here. All right. So if you have a Rogue Ally and you're not going to be playing it handheld that much time, this right here, this dock, this is what I suggest you get. You know what I mean? It's got your Ethernet port. You got 4 USB ports. You got your power plug and an HDMI cord. Now, as you can see, those are all the cords that I have here. HDMI is going to be for my screen, your power, and then you have your mouse and your keyboard. And then slap that mamma jamma right here. And as you can see, because you plugged in the power source on it, you see that my keyboard's already on, okay? Because you put the power in it. Then you put this pretty baby right up in here. Want it to sit right. I'm very careful because I don't want to scratch it all up. Plug it in. I love this because it's got that swivel head right here. Allows you to do whatever. You turn it on. Your mouse turns on. Your Rogue turns on. There you go. Now you notice what it did, right? It switched over. So it was on here, and then it switched over to here. And there you go. And the Rogue Ally is set to go. And check it out, guys. Games, games, games. Shout out to Chase After the Right Price. Awesome. So the Rogue Ally is set, ready to go. So I give it a thumbs up. I love this thing. I still have a ton of games to go through. that I'm going to go ahead and clean and test. I got so much stuff to do. And that is working. So thumbs up on the game. Looks great. Looks freaking great. I love it. And as you can see, guys, in about probably a good, look at this. Communications with the Wii Remote have been interrupted. Why has it been interrupted? Because it's not on. Calm down. There goes the open season. I love it, man. Yeah, so I still have quite a few games in here that I have to still go through. I'm going to, clean up some of these cases that look a little bit dirty. I'm going to get them in some cases. I'm going to test them. And hopefully, right now, I'm 2 for 2 on the games. I'm going to go ahead and test the next one. And hopefully, they're all good to go and they all work beautifully, because that's what, I always hope. I think I got like 6 or 7 of these are going to go into my collection for sure. I will boot up. Actually, if I go here, let me get out of that right quick and go to my Guild Wars. And I've been sort of stuck on this Guild Wars, man. It's a good game, really good game. It's a very old game. It's been, Jesus, I would have to say it's over 15 years old, and it's still an online game for people to play, which is insane that this game still plays online. You know what I mean? Look at my character. My character's such a dork. But I'm new to the game. Look what it says, dude. 1% of the map I've covered. 1%. That is insane. But as you can see, the graphics, guys, the graphics are amazing for a game that's so old. Look at the rainbow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, guys, let me go ahead and finish this up, get things cleaned up and situated so we can go ahead and play some games. Love it. The games are playing. Beautiful condition. Rough start, because it was definitely a rough start, but everything is playing exactly the way it's supposed to be playing. I'm extremely excited because 7 of them I didn't have. That right there, my people, right there, the best, hands down, game I've ever played. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Call of Duty, Battlefield, none of that shit's got anything on this. Yeah, game that's playing right now, it's playing fine. I think it's this copy right here. So Armed and Dangerous for the Xbox. And it's been running for probably 20 minutes now. It works perfect, no skips, no nothing. I'm excited, man. It was a rough start, but everything is playing, everything is good. But I do, before I head out, want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to do what I do, for allowing me to bring you into my home so you can see the journey that I've taken, you know what I mean, and the pickups that I've had. I appreciate it 100%. Keep in mind, guys, I am five subs away from 100 subs and the start of a different journey that I want to take, including giveaways. So remember that, guys. And I got some plans today. I'm picking up some games. Hopefully things will work out today. I've had probably about 2-week stretch where it's just been dry. So hopefully today starts a new week for me and we'll be able to get some games and get some more content for you guys to see. But until then, guys, as always, it's your boy Tiago in the man cave, as always. You know that. You know how this works. And remember, guys, anytime you guys have any issues, problems, whatever it is, remember, guys, to ball it up in your hands and put it in the hands of God. God is good, guys. God is good. Don't go out there doing anything stupid. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody stop, pause your dreams. None of it. Don't let no one do it. Do what you have to do, man. That's going to make you happy. You know what I mean? And trust me, guys, nothing's better than being able to, live your life with a smile, with family, doing what you do, and loving what you do, loving all of this. I mean, everything that you see, just loving it. I mean, but do it. Don't let nobody change your mind. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't listen to nobody. Just do what you do, guys. You know what I mean? It's your boy Tiago. And as always, guys, keep your game on.